left it short. Here comes Man. Has some help in Zubac. Jimmy's scared to think how good this club can be and what their ceiling will be once he makes his debut after the All-Star break. That
you front load your schedule so you're playing the bulk of your games early, so you don't have a lot of time to make up for it. See Paul George with a beautiful.
For the last couple of years, he is finally now joining the Clippers. The 8-minute mark. Look at Zubac getting out against Booker. Man in the open floor. Hard right.
Based on OKC, but also USA Basketball. So the mindset and understanding KD from Monty, a comfort level. Do you think it will take for him to kind of integrate himself and kind of be a part?
Squeezing for the Clippers. Okogie from deep. Got it from Orlando. This is his Phoenix debut tonight. Gets it
very well along with his agent. That's a young fella. Do you understand?
Gets it to Ross. Terrence Ross, a guy who has filled it up in his career. Gordon able to draw contact. Quarter. Paul George splits two with a bounce. This is Plumlee. Out to Highland, he can stroke it.
Simple pass, but it wasn't made easy by a 7-footer off the dribble.
Ross misses a three. TJ Warren gets it back.
Also, too, it feels good, but mentally.
Just a half game separating these two teams in the West. Leg injury that cost him 21 games.
9 for 15 from behind the three-point line.
This is Gordon left open. This is Okogie, little Euro step, hit to the rack. 6-point game, then Lee takes it back.
Season has been very loose with the basketball where they will turn it over in spurts.
Well, this fan base, this city doesn't need much more to get energized after.
They don't. The problem is when they get bogged down offensively in a half-court set and they turn it over.
This is Lee, got it. Man lines it up. Monty Williams just trying to temper expectations. Zubac!
As professional athletes.
He's been wearing that mask for more than a month. Chris Paul, an all-NBA player last year at the age of 30. Paul gets it to Ross, knifes in, and he is all but Ayton just couldn't finish. Leonard! With the tip. Greg, here's Leonard. Can Kawhi Leonard get his offensive game going? 0 of 8 shooting if you've just joined us for Leonard in the
finger back to George. And then Torrey Craig able to respond with his own three.
Zubac! Clippers a home winner Tuesday. This is Man swooping.
Other side of him. And actually, I think it may help Devin Booker be even more efficient.
Phoenix run. So a 2-point game. Look at Ayton in trap.
And your team in a situation to compete for a championship.
They hope will be a deep run through the postseason. Leonard, beautiful drop off to Mean. They get it to Craig, corner three. 0 of 9 from the field. Man! In the West, just a half-game lead over the Clippers. Ayton
in proper position to receive, catch, and finish.
Coach Plumlee can give you such a versatile big. There comes Leonard, turns the corner, going
across the league that nobody really. He's like, no, I want to play. And speaking of which,
how does this one end here tonight at Phoenix traffic? Gordon, beautiful wraparound feed. It's Plumlee.
Terrence Ross in Orlando, never complained, stay professional. Eric Gordon at the opposite.
But you made the point when we were talking at a halftime about this.
For the Suns could prove dividends for both of these two.
Big rumblings here about Lee not being invited to the three-point shooting contest.
Beautiful little. So Highland with 7 off the bench. This is Okogie. Corner points. Making only his 4th start of the season. George. 3-pointer from Ross won't go. Gets his own rebound and puts
space. Paul George.
George teeing up of Paul George. Incredible, Jimmy. Look at Man. This is George. Gets to the elbow. What a bunch of additions that they've made. Leonard maintains his feet. Puts why? And the Clippers trying to give themselves 26 points. What a pass. Zubac. 2. What a matchup between Paul and George. Lee won't go. Paul is there with 13 points.